Hey guys, what's up? Hope you are good. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the Amazfit GTS2e. Now, I've done a lot of videos about the GTS, which is on my wrist, just because it is quite a popular smartwatch, and I saw that the GTS2e was out in my country, in the UK, so I thought I'd pick it up because it actually looks like a really good option. It's cheaper than the GTS2, but there's also a new sensor on this thing, which the GTS2 doesn't have, and there are some other differences as well. But for now, we're just going to unbox it. We're going to open it up, see if there are any major differences and see what it can do. So let's go. Okay, so while I open up the GTS2e, I'll just go through some of the specs of this smartwatch. Like I said, very similar to the GTS2, which I have there on my wrist. The Amazfit GTS2e has a 1.65-inch Super Retina AMOLED display with a pixel density of 341 ppi. The body is made with an aluminium alloy with glass vacuum coating for some scratch resistance. It features internal GPS as well as Bluetooth 5.0. For sensors, it features an accelerometer, a gyroscope, a geomagnetic sensor, an ambient light sensor, and a temperature sensor, which is something new I've not seen before in any other smartwatch, so I'll definitely be testing that out because I think it's quite interesting. It also features a heart rate monitor, an SpO2 tracker, it can track your sleep. It features up to 90 sports modes for tracking. It has no built-in storage, it has a microphone but no speaker, and it has a typical battery life of 14 days. The watch comes packed with a wireless charger and a booklet, just an instruction book, which I don't really need because I've basically used all of these smartwatches so many times. Otherwise, yeah, then you just get the watch, which actually looks really good on first impression. I chose I think this is supposed to be the purple version. Is it purple? It looks kind of pink to me, but I am a little bit colorblind, so maybe it is purple. The dimensions of the watch is 42.8 millimeters by 35.6 millimeters by 9.85 millimeters. And it weighs 25 grams without the strap. The strap is a silicone strap, which actually in this colorful version looks really good. It looks a lot better than the standard black version. Yeah, this is actually a really good looking smartwatch in this color. I didn't expect it to be this good. I chose to get this pink purple version just to distinguish it from my GTS2, the original, so we can see the difference when I do comparisons, that kind of stuff. And it matches my t-shirt, so lovely. So I'm going to turn on the watch, I'm going to connect it to my phone, I'm going to set it all up, and then we'll just have a closer look at what this can do and why I think this might actually be a better option than the standard GTS2. So I just spent the last 10 minutes connecting the GTS2 to my phone, so it's all activated as we can see, and yeah, it's basically exactly the same as the GTS2, so not much difference at all. The only difference really is that it has some features missing, some features added. It has a temperature control. The fact that this can take your temperature and monitor your SpO2 and heart rate makes it quite unique and potentially quite useful in the age of COVID. Not saying that this is as good as an actual medical device. You have to take everything that a smartwatch monitors with a grain of salt. You shouldn't really use it for medical. It's more for sports and fitness and general health, but nothing that you should base decisions about your health on, just to make that very clear. But yeah, it looks great. I love the shape is exactly the same. It's a very thin, sleek looking watch. It kind of takes inspiration from the Apple Watch. To make use of all of those sensors, it also features 90 sports tracking modes built into the watch. However, it doesn't have an app store, so you cannot expand that. You get what's in the watch. You don't get to download anything new. But what it's got is quite useful. I mean, it's got some other smartwatch features. Unlike the GTS2, it doesn't feature a speaker. So you can't, I guess, play music, you can't use it as a phone, you can't listen to anything on it, so yeah, there are no alarms, so that is something that's been taken away. Also, you can't connect to Wi-Fi using this watch. The previous one could do that, so that is something different as well. Another major difference is that the GTS2e has double the battery life of the previous version. It can last for 14 days, which is really amazing, so I will be testing that out to see exactly how good the battery is, if it can actually actually last that long, that would make it really, really useful, because I love watches that last a long time. Although if you've not seen an Amazfit watch before, then they're basically really good health fitness trackers with some other smartwatch features thrown in. They're really well designed. They look a lot more expensive than they are. This is only just about, I think just over $100 this is, so it's really good value for what it can do for all of those sensors. I'm going to be closely monitoring that temperature sensor to see how accurate it is and see if it's actually useful. But so stay tuned, I will do a full review of the Amazfit GTS2e as soon as I've used it for a little while. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you found that useful, and I will see you next time. Bye.